I'm Pramit Bhattacharya. Right now I'm a visiting fellow at CASI, and I'm from Bangalore in India. I work for a startup and a public data platform called Data for India. I head the research program there. I'm working on a book project on the evolution of national accounting in India and the way economic measurement evolved in India. And this book project is supported by the New India Foundation. This book project, I'm trying to use the lens of national accounting to look at how India's official statistical system since the time of independence evolved. And this is related to some of the work I do at Data for India, some of the work I did at Mint, where I set up the data journalism team. Around the 2014-2015 period, this was the time we were setting up the data journalism team in Mint. We were trying to establish standards for something that no one had done. Because it was a new thing, and we had to reconcile different databases giving different indication of where the Indian economy was going, and we had to struggle a lot with that. And around that time the GDP series was rebased, revised, and a new series came up which was quite controversial, and I covered that controversy extensively. That led me to sort of question other things in the statistical system. Eventually I wrote a paper for the Carnegie Endowment in 2023, and while researching that working paper on the history of India's statistical system, I realized that there's a lot that has not been told, that has not been explained well, and there is scope for a book that tells readers how exactly this came together, why some of the metrics that we use almost on a daily basis, if you're in the world of economics, business, policy, etc., are so highly contested, and what does it mean to use these numbers for decision making in a democracy or in business. So I had heard about this fellowship from many previous visiting fellows, journalists, academics, etc., who highly recommended it. And even Rukmini, who started Data for India and with whom I now work together, she was a fellow and she really liked this experience, and she suggested very strongly that I should consider it and this would be helpful. Then I met Tariq, who explained this in greater detail last year, and I thought it would help if I come at this stage where I'm done with a lot of collecting the material, but I'm yet to sort of start writing, and I could gather some stuff from CASI's excellent library, the UPenn's library, and also meet some people in the US whom I wanted to meet for my research. And the weather has been quite lovely since I came, and it's a very good city to walk about. The pavements, especially in West Philly, there are a lot of places you can hang out in parks, etc., and the pavements are sort of friendly for walks and everything. And I especially like this river trail just behind the campus, where you can go for long walks. And I haven't yet rented out a bike and done that, but just by walking I've explored a bit. I want to do that, so that is on my to-do list. And there are a lot of museums which I have not explored, and that again is also on my bucket list before I leave Philly.